Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and we're with Roland again. Good to have Roland back. And Alize's got something to say. It seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all, but I will stay behind, as I've been told. We all have our talents. Mine just happens to involve silver tongue and soft souls. I promise to send word the moment I learn aught of consequence. See that you notify me too, please. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Alernard vessel to bear me thither, but I shall return if I am needed. Be sure to drop in whenever you're next in the area, Roland. With any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report from Alphanod to share. We'll get an emote. Is that what that was? Maybe it's coming. Maybe we didn't get it yet. Okay. You've learned an emote. Ponder. Ponder, huh? Ponder. Let's see what ponder does. No, it's clear on the bottom. Here we go. Ponder. I didn't see that it did anything. You're deep in thought. What? Okay. Ponder. I didn't see that he did anything. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, he just moves his eyes. He just moves his eyes. That's furrow. Oh, he's looking straight now. Beam. Oh, he's smiling. Confused. That's what I am. Confused right there. Pucker up. Oh, come on. Worried. Annoyed. Amazed. Sad. Taunt. That's taunt. Content. He's purring now. Right wink. Smile. When you wink, it stays that way. Now his eyes glued shut. Oh, now it opened. Straight face. Straight face does nothing. 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 I didn't see anything. A grin. Left wink. Right wink. Smirk. Big grin. A simper. What's a simper? A fake smile. Fake smile and big grin look the same to me. One's wider than the other's all. All right, that's enough of that. Let's continue on. Sisterly act. Alize is impatiently fussing with her link pearl. Oh, Roland. If you've come here hoping for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. Everything's exactly as it was. Stola is still investigating primals in the Far East. Thancred is still gathering intelligence in the Imperial provinces. And Alphino is still out there somewhere. There's been no word since his first scheduled report, nor does he respond to calls. And all the while, I'm just meant to sit here, waiting. It's driving me mad. Begging your pardons, I bear a message from the Erosian Alliance. Thank the gods for that. We've had a visitor. Welcome to the Rising Stones. If you have a message, I should be most eager to hear it. My lady, the Alliance leadership will soon convene to discuss the matter of Ascian interference, and they humbly request the presence of the scions of the 7th Dawn. Having assessed intelligence provided by the Alam Egan resistance concerning the whereabouts of Xenos remains, they too suspect Ascian involvement and wish to deliberate a suitable course of action. Zenith's body still missing, huh? Well, we know where it's at. As the foremost authorities on our foe, your orders, counsel, would be most welcome. Of course, we should be glad to assist it in whatever way we can. With almost everyone else afield, I'd say this one falls to us. By which I mean, I'm not going on my own. You'll come with me, I trust. Sure. Of course I will. I haven't yet, but I will in the future promise your mom that I look after you two. There you have it. We accept the invitation. Thank you. The time and date of the meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm that the council will take place in Alamigo. By your leave. I somehow doubt we'll have anything useful to offer, but standing mutely at a meeting would still be better than nothing I've been doing of late. Let's make ready to depart, shall we? Thancred, what's going on, man? Oh, it's a link pearl. All right. Just be careful on the road back, you hear? It's real. Did I hear right, real? Is Thancred coming back? Aye, that he is. Says he acquired some important intelligence. Being in Garland territory, though, he couldn't risk sharing the particulars in case the Imperials were listening. So he said he'd be back as quick as he could and make sure someone was waiting for him in Alamiga Quarter. Understood. Roland and I will go. We're bound for Alamigo anyway, and there's sure to be time before the council begins. Let's be off. All right, off we go. We can probably just, let's see. Might be easiest just to go. Let's, Alamiga Quarter. There we go. Off we go, teleporting. Having my evening cup of tea. I don't know, can you see the... Oh, there it is. It's making my cup disappear every once in a while. I was watching the other day, I was recording, and I went to take a sip, and it hid my cup, and it looked weird, like just like right now. I wonder why it's doing that. I think it's the microphone. The microphone's right here, and it's concentrating on that and hiding everything else around it. Because if I'm close to the microphone, it goes out. See? If I go above the microphone, there it is. That is just weird. Maybe it's the yellow color or something. I don't know. All right, where are we going? What's she looking at? What? What's she looking at? That's weird. I don't see anything. What am I looking at here? There's Thancred. What's wrong with him? Thancred, what's up, buddy? You two are a sight for sore eyes. Now, all I need is water for my parched throat. Would you fetch me a cup? Traipsing through the Imperial territory is thirsty work. Well.
Gods, I needed that.
I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Probably.
Quite. Without further ado, then. After the successful uprisings in Doma and Alamigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well.
That doesn't sound promising.
The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbors to abandon thoughts of resistance.
Oh, man.
But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go a long way.
That's good news.
There is at least a spark of hope, then.
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamigan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire.
Good for
That is
them.
all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
And who do they think orchestrated this summoning?
Well, whoever they were told.
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that. Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
Guess who that is? Mr. Asian.
He walks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
Yes. An Asian wears his skin. But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
What?
But Alphonse should have arrived by now. Could they be holding in there in secret?
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination.
In what reason
As you
is
know,
that?
scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency.
Okay.
I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
Well, I'm guessing it was Alphino's.
You spoke with Alphonse?
He listened.
Spoke with, no. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out.
Uh-oh.
The burn.
The burn. Okay. That's where they crash landed in their ship.
The wasteland on the edge of Othard. Something must have happened to them there.
Well, guess who's in Orthard right now?
There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
Yes. That's where Stola is.
I had a feeling you might say that.
Oh, yeah?
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies. So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
There. She has spoken. And I'm going too.
Oh, far be it from me to change your minds.
One of the kids are ever going to grow into their ears. Loath though I am to neglect making preparations for the council, we must act swiftly before Alphino's trail goes cold. I propose we first pay Ian a visit. He's sure to want to hear about these developments, but he may well be able to advise us on how we best to reach the burn. A sound plan, and Stola in Doma is she not? I dare say she'd join you in the search if you asked her nicely. While you see to all of that, I shall go and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the Council to me. Thank you, Thancred. Right, to Doma then. We have much and more to share with Stola. All right, back to Doma, as if we haven't been there recently. Okay, Doma. Doma Enclave. It's kind of cold in here. I left the window open. It's only about 30 degrees out. I'm exaggerating a little bit. It's closer to 40. There's our little kitty cat. That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you have told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You are most kind. He's a minor. What we may or may not know is that she was a minor too. Her dad taught her how to mine. Well, two faces from the dim and distant past. Come now, it hasn't been that long. Who was it that you were speaking with? A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find a crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Upon learning that I had some knowledge of ether, he came seeking my counsel. Just now, he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as described, devoid of elemental energy and eerily reminiscent of the de-aspected crystals that manifested in Erosia in the days prior to the calamity. We would be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seem to have taken a liking to you. More an interest than a liking. More an interest in than a liking to, I think. The sight of a Mikote with a peculiar contraption upon her head has a certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual regard they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation. Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an ether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning. So the fact that they are object of worship is the key. They are themselves suffused with requisite belief. Correct. Such relics as the Kojin collect obviate the need for religious fervor in the summoner, Yosetsu being the most obvious example. She had but to associate the artifact given to her by Ashi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give them form. A form nourished through the power of crystals. also provided by her brother, and thus was to, oh God, I'm not going to get that, brought into being, the primal. That's easier to say. Which brings me to the question of preventive measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present, I know of naught that will avail us, save to keep watch over the movement of relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to keep watch over already. But I doubt you came all this way to hear that which may be perused in a report. Has something happened to Alphino? And that's the whole story. I shall join you in the search, of course. Thank you, Stola. I should be glad of your help, truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Heen. Alize puts on a brave face, but she has little talent for concealment. We should join her at the Kin. Lord Heen is expecting you. May I show you in? Greetings, my friend. Alize has explained all to me. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Alphino's trail does lead to the burn of all places. Feel the burn. Heen is mulling over the details of Alphino's link pearl call. The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in Garlean history. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was a verdant land teeming with life, but successive summonings saw it bled of ether and reduced to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation that Primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark upon his crusade against their kind. The burn offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. Know you of any reason why Alphino might have gone there? Aye, mischance. Though it lies on the route to Garlemald, it is no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there. In any event, I am the same mind as Alize. We have no choice but to take our search to the burn. Given the considerable distance involved, 'tis best we went by bird. Well, it's a good thing we have one. Roland and I have Yoles. Yugiri, will you ready the falcons for the others? I shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the House of the Fierce there is an overlook. Pray, join us there once you have seen to your preparations. All right, where do we go? Oh, the House of the Fierce. Okay. Let me see. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, don't do that. Put that away. We need to go to 2. All right, we're gonna. Let's put the Yole. We got lots of birds, a couple horses. Where is it? There it is. A Yole. All right, we'll put it right here. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay. You don't need your gun, Roland. Not yet, anyway.
wire is done.
Right now, all we have to do is go to 2 and hit that button right there, and off we go on this big bird. Man, I need to put the camera back. We can't even see it all. And we're headed to the House of the Fierce. What's on the other side? Can we get through this way? I think we can. Wish it wasn't foggy. I'd like to enjoy the flight. Ah, here we are. If everyone is here and possessed of a bird, let us away. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There's no civilization to speak of for 100 malms in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way. The burn is now accessible. Oh, is it a dungeon? Is that what it is? Oh, I did not know it was a dungeon. Is it a duty support dungeon? It is. Okay. Duty support means I can go in with NPCs, with my crew here. I can go in with Stola and all the Scooby gang.
Make ready, friends! We are come to the burn!
Don't fall off. It's a long way down. Oh, jeez. We just got sandblasted.
Everyone, land where you can! We must wait out the storm!
You didn't see it? We're lucky to be alive. Alright, here we go. If all party members are incapacitated, blah 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 blah. I missed it. I guess we'll find out if we become incapacitated. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. We get the slide, I think. Is that right? No. Oh, I thought it was a slide.
I shall make it quick.
All right, drill, baby, drill. Nah, there you go. Did you see that big boulder just come down? God, don't let one of those hit you. Oh my God. Whoa. Rock slide. Oh man. drone in. I can't wait till my drone turns into the robot. There's a robot guy. Well, I think it's actually a female robot because they call it the queen. But it's a robot. You can't tell. It's not like it's got boobies and stuff. I said boobies. Who knew this place was this dangerous? Oh, maybe this is the slide. Or maybe there isn't one. It's the jump off, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking of a snowy place. This kind of looks like dirty snow, but it's not. It's not snow at all. Man, somebody's grunting up a storm.
Out of my way!
You shall fall soon enough.
Going that way? I don't think so. Oh, more rocks. Oh, jeez. That's a crusher. I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. Oh, that wasn't a rock. That's a rock.
Yeah.
That thing almost hit me. I thought I was in between them, and I think I am. Cross, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Come no closer. You shall fall soon enough.
Where'd he come from?
You shall fall soon enough.
Good thing Stola was here. We needed a healer. There we go. I knew there was a slide someplace. Oh my God. We hit a donut hole. I felt like I was getting flushed down a toilet. Uh-oh. I wonder if we have to use these crystals in some way. Like to hide behind, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna follow Stola just in case. If I see Stola running, I'm running with her. A scorpion's dead. Oh, ow, what the hell? Hey, he's targeting me. Ah, that hurt. I knew we had to hide behind those things. Hey,
It's all over now.
more of them showed up. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I shot my drill off.
Enough! Out of my way!
I thought those were ice, but they're not ice. They're crystals of some kind. Uh-oh, I'm hurt. Shola, need a healing. Oh, she gave me healing.
It's all over now.
Uh-oh, it's me.
I shall make it quick.
A formidable foe indeed.
Down she goes. Man, that's an ugly scorpion. An Imperial mine shaft, not your normal one. It's an Imperial one. Don't know what that means. Oh. You think these rocks? Oh, what is that? Is that a robot? What? What? A charred droid. What does this thing do? Let's see if it likes a drill bit. Didn't do much. Oh, we can put a drone out. That's better than putting an eye out. Man, these guys are tough. Throw a drill bit at it. That got it. Almost.
Take that.
We're down to one. There can be only one. Oh, that's another thing, isn't it? Ah, tired now. We need a rest. You guys want to take a break? What the hell's that? A pipeline? Oh, what's that? They're two ugly things. Oh, there are two of those little ugly things. Man, what is that big thing? A charged dreadnought.
Enough!
Yeah.
You shall fall soon enough.
Out of my way!
Well, so who's in your way? One more hit. He's down. They don't like my blazing shot. 3 of them took him down. Okay. I guess there's no getting back up. I guess this is the right way. Everything's charged down here. And, oh my God! It's a stampede. Ow! Get the crossbow out. Crossbow out. My arms must be strong to haul these great big pieces of equipment out. Between the drill and the crossbow. Guy's attacking the girls. Oh, not anymore. I guess I got it. Alright, drill bolt. Drill. Oh. I don't know if I did any good on that one. I think he went down before I hit him. But better safe than sorry. Just more of the same, huh? Oh, I know.
You shall fall soon enough.
Give him a little fire. Here we go. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah.
Out of my way!
You're just being rude now.
Forward! Forward!
The heck is that? Oh my God, look at the arms on that. It looks like a buzzsaw on that thing in front of us. A defective drone. Oh, great. And look, he's going to throw us into fire. All right, there's going to be a trick to this one. Throw the drone in. Go get him, drone. Okay.
Let's give them a show.
I'm gonna line up on a Stola and do what she does. There she's running. Okay, this can't be good. Follow Stola, follow Stola.
I shall make it quick.
Oh my god! Buzzsaws! What do we do? Those are nasty. Oh, Stola. Oh, where'd he come from? Oh, he's the first one. There was a second one. I didn't see the second one come in. I'm too busy looking at Stola. Right. He was. I don't for some reason remember the burn being a dungeon, but as soon as we started it, I remembered it. But when we first flew in, I didn't remember there being a dungeon here. Wee-haw. Is that some kind of bug?
I shall make it quick.
Nah, make it last. Let's give him some poison. No, we'll give him some fire.
Take that!
That took him down pretty quick, that one shot. It doesn't pop up too often. I wonder, that's an aiming ring. Let's see if I can use it. No, it's not as good as what I'm wearing. Alright, let's take this veiled gigaworm down. That's an ugly thing. I know it's getting cold out there. My fingers are cold. I hope you guys remember daylight savings time this weekend, and nobody messed up for work on Monday, which is today. It always throws me off. I didn't sleep good last night. I didn't get to bed till 1 o'clock. I couldn't get sleepy for some reason. And then I slept till 9. And I've just not been about it all day. This savings time, this time change just really screws me over. It's gonna take me a week to catch up that hour of sleep I lost. And hey, at my age, I don't sleep very good anymore anyway. It's kind of nice to get a good night's sleep once in a while. I've only had a really good night's sleep once this week. Not that I'm not sleeping okay, I do, but sometimes it's up and down, and you know, between two people in their 70s, somebody's gonna get up once or twice during the night, and it doesn't matter which one, because it wakes both of us up. Carol and I are both real light sleepers. As you guys know, I'm prone to nightmares, and also I move around in my sleep. If I'm dreaming about running across the street, I'm actually trying to get out of bed and run across the street. If I'm dreaming about strangling somebody, I'm trying to. So thank God I'm a real light sleeper. All Carol has to do is just say my name, and I stop. I can't remember what's at the end of this fight, whether it's a dragon or something. I don't remember.
Forward! Forward! Enough!
It's never enough.
You shall fall soon enough. Take that!
It really does kind of look like snow, doesn't it? But it's not. It's sand. I don't know. It sure looks like snow, but I don't think it is. Oh, I think I remember this one. It's hard. Oh, it's an ugly dragon. Oh, bad breath, too. Ugh. Mist dragon. Alright, this is a hard fight if I remember right, so I'm gonna watch the girls and move with them. Because there's weird stuff goes on.
Forward! Forward!
It seemed like I always had trouble in the second half of this fight, and I can't remember why. Oh.
I shall make it quick.
Oh, damn, I got frozen. Oh, they stuck me in a... Get me out, get me out. Thanks, Dola.
You shall fall soon enough.
Oh, she's over there for a reason. I don't want to follow Alize because she likes to head towards the trouble. Bringing him down. He's probably got other tricks up his sleeve. There he goes. All right. Watch Stola. Where you going, Stola? Where you going? Quit moving.
Closer.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Oh, big talk, Alize. You smack him down, girl. Oh, geez, that's cold. There he goes. There he goes. Dun 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 dun. Wish I could wiggle my ears like that. Where you been, Mr. Walker? Oh. What's that?
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I'm quite ready to leave this wasteland. But first things first. Do you see the crashed ship over yonder? Judging by its class, it must be the vessel that bore Master Alphinaud away.
How'd it get covered so fast? What do you see, Stola? Remember, Stola can see stuff nobody else can see because she sees the energy.
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle.
In other words, somebody shot the ship down, which they probably knew already.
There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
Good idea.
There's no sign of Alphino, nor of Maxima and his people.
These were no ordinary soldiers. Over here!
What you got, Gary? Yeah, Gary.
The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Man, she's knowledgeable.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphino is his prisoner?
Now, I would guess more Xenos, or well, the supposed Xenos. We don't know that yet.
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides, Alphino is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
Well, not against a whole army. Oh,
I suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphino is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
Well, as you guys may have heard my alarm go off halfway through that fight, or, well, more than halfway, but not too long ago, which means I'm out of time. So we're going to scoot for today and take a rest, and we'll be back in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.